I feel like I'm in a Pantene commercial, y'all. Hey lovies, how y'all doing today? Today I am back with another video. Obviously, I am doing a hair mask. And it is for severely damaged hair. Okay, as y'all know, my husband cut my hair off about a year and a half ago, and I was devastated. My hair, y'all, was like down my back, like really long, really long. Okay, and you know, after the cut, I was really pissed off, but then I'm like, you know what, this is good because I can start off fresh. Because as you know, like, you know, hair gets damaged after a while. Like my ends was bad, like I don't know, just after like all the coloring and all of that. But throughout the years, I used to be really good at taking care of my hair. I used to make my own hair mask at home with products like from home, like from my refrigerator or whatever. So I figured I stopped doing that for a while, and then my hair got like real crazy. He cut it off. So then I'm like, you know what, I need to get back in that habit because it's messed up again. Like y'all, like what was the whole purpose of, like, you know, not killing my husband for cutting my hair, you know, if I'm just gonna let it come back and grow back and be all damaged? Like, whatever. I just had a baby, so my whole pregnancy I was not really doing my hair. I was just like throwing it up in a bun, which is probably why it grew like nobody's business. I'm here looking crazy. I'm going to share my secret recipe. This is one of my favorite hair masks for damaged, dry, brittle hair. It makes it, oh my god, it makes my hair super hydrated, super smooth and silky, you know, because after I do the mask, you know, I do my own hair, okay? And even with that heat, it's still super healthy looking. So I'm gonna show y'all, I'm gonna share my recipe. Without further ado, here is my recipe. Let's get to it. So let's start off with the mayonnaise. We have 2 eggs here as well. We have mashed garlic, okay, in the jar is easier. Olive oil, and this little bottle right here is essential oil. You can use any kind you want, any smell you want. And we also have a tablespoon and a teaspoon. So I'm just gonna crack the eggs first, make it just a little bit easier. Some people like to just use the yolk, and other people like to just use the egg whites. I personally find that using both is better, and I'll tell you why in a few minutes. So once that's cracked, we're going to open up our mayonnaise. We're going to grab the tablespoon, and I am going to use 1, 2, 3. Get that 3 in there. And I'm actually going to do 4 tablespoons of mayonnaise because I have a lot of hair. As you can see, I have a lot of curls, and it is quite damaged, so I feel like the more mayonnaise you use, the better. Now on to the olive oil. I'm going to use the same tablespoon, and I'm going to pour some olive oil. This is 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons, 4 tablespoons. So 4 tablespoons of olive oil as well. That should be enough. Again, you can use a little bit more if you want. You can use a little bit less if you want. I think that's enough olive oil for me. Now onto the mashed garlic. I use 2 teaspoons of it, like full teaspoons. Unfortunately, I am running out of mashed garlic, so I basically just put some water in it and tried to get as much as I could out of this jar. But normally it would be about 2 teaspoons. And then finally, I'm going to use some essential oil, and this as well, you can just kind of play around with the recipe. You can just put as much as you want or as little as you want, or you don't have to put any at all. I do it because garlic smells, and I really don't like the smell of mayonnaise either, so imagine them both combined. Nah. So I just put quite a bit of essential oil in here just so I can have like a little fresh smell, you know what I'm saying? The mayonnaise is really good for hair growth. Mayonnaise itself contains egg yolks, and it also contains vinegar and oils that, you know, it all works together. It really helps like saturate and give you that nourishment for your hair. It helps moisturize, especially if you have like brittle frizzy hair. It helps to treat damage, and because of the nourishment, it protects colored hair, defines curly hair, so like your curls are gonna pop, girl. And as we know, eggs are rich in protein and biotin. Y'all, you know biotin is so good for your hair, okay? If you don't know, now you know, okay? So basically, eggs really help prevent hair breakage and also conditions the scalp and increases hair growth. Anything, girl, like let me tell you, like it's so good for your hair. So olive oil obviously moisturizes your hair, but it also reduces scalp irritation, and because of that, it reduces dandruff. Now, garlic, this is like another superfood for hair that I feel like people just constantly overlook. Now, they have something called selenium in it, but basically what that does, it boosts blood circulation for maximum nourishment, which aka when you boost blood circulation to your head, it makes your hair grow. That's why they always say to massage your scalp, because it makes the blood flow go to your scalp, and then it makes your hair grow. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so it also helps cleanse your hair follicles, and it also helps strengthen them. And the garlic itself, it helps like cleanse your scalp, so it prevents clogging, you know, like that dandruff and stuff like that, like just get all the dirt and the bacteria out of your scalp. So basically, like, it helps promote growth and it prevents hair loss. Okay, so if you suffer from like dandruff or just like aggravated scalp issues, psoriasis, this can really help as like a natural DIY as opposed to taking some type of medicine. And now I'm basically finished mixing it, so let's go to the next step. So the mask here, it should look basically conditioner consistency. It doesn't smell too bad. It smells like, you know, food, but it has that minty smell from the essential oils that I put in, and you know, it's not too bad. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just put my hair in it. I'm put it in my hair, okay? And that's what I'm gonna do right now. Usually I would say part your hair up if you could, but honestly my hair is so like damaged and knotted and tangled up right now. I'm not gonna be able to part it, so I'm just gonna like dump it in and like massage it in, as you're gonna see right now. Time to put a kitchen on this head. Yo, I make such a mess all the time. I'm gonna dip my ends in. What do I smell like? I feel like I smell like some chicken about to be cooking. Nah, you don't put mayonnaise in chicken. You don't put chicken in mayonnaise. Okay. And if I was you guys, I would make sure like everything is like room temperature. This is like so cold right now because I like literally took everything out the refrigerator and just like started making it right away. But you're just gonna rub it in your hair like it's a conditioner all the way into the scalp. You want to get it into the scalp because that's what the garlic is for, to like remove those impurities, right? There we go. Yep, right in the scalp. This looks crazy. It smells weird as hell, but I promise you it's gonna work. And I'm gonna show y'all. You know, after you put it all in your hair, you want it to sit in your hair. Do not use heat, guys. There's egg in here and you don't want egg cooking in your hair, so you don't need to use no heat. Okay, you just let it sit in your hair. The magic number, what's the magic number? I always say the magic number in all my videos for my mask is 20 minutes. However, since it's like for severely damaged hair like mine, I be leaving it in my hair for hours, guys, hours, like until it's like super dry. Okay. Okay, so after you wipe the bowl clean and then let it sit, okay, like I said, you can let it sit for anywhere from 20 minutes on, okay? It's all natural, so it's not gonna like burn your hair, burn your scalp. It's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna like make your hair fall out. You can let it sit like as long as you want, all right? Even 24 hours if you want. I'm gonna let it sit for like a good like few hours because I'm going to put heat in my hair almost right afterwards. So I want to make sure that, you know, everything is locked in my strands, locked in my scalp, all that moisture, all that protectant, all of it. Like, I just want it all locked in my hair. Okay guys, so it's been over, what is it, like 4 hours that I had this mix in my hair. It doesn't smell too bad. Still a little bit wet, obviously, because I had a bun, but this whole front part is dry. So I'm going to wash this kitchen out my hair, okay? And then I'm going to blow dry and flat iron as I would, as per usual, like I would normally if I was just regularly washing and conditioning my hair. So we gonna see how good this mask is, even though I know it's like on a top level right now, like on level 100 of all the homemade masks, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's good, but I'm gonna let y'all see how good it is. So I'm just gonna like I said, blow dry my hair and flat iron. I have a cheap flat iron. I'm not gonna put any other products in. I'm not gonna extra deep condition nothing in, and I'll be back. Okay, I do everything from home. I do everything myself, you know. It's a DIY type of girl, so you know, I'll be back. Okay, lovies, so this is the final product, y'all. Like, my hair honestly looks so healthy. Like, it just moves healthy, it feels good. I mean, I see a lot of shine right here, and like I said, I didn't put anything in it. I didn't put a heat protectant in it. And it felt like, you know, when you put a heat protectant, you can kind of feel it on the strands a little bit. It felt like I already had one in. I didn't put any shine. I didn't put any moisturizer. I usually don't, because I'm always like oily and it kind of weighs down my hair a little bit. So I usually don't anyway, and I don't even need to. This is why this hair mask, mayonnaise, egg, garlic, olive oil, like, y'all are winning. All of that is so good. And my little daughter is crying, but look at how healthy. Oh, let me get my baby. You did so good the whole time I was filming. Sorry, y'all, I have a 1-month-old baby. Oh, I know. So I'm just like learning this motherhood thing, but she did give me time to actually do my hair, my mask, all of that stuff, and I am so proud. I have not trimmed my edges since last April, honestly, and like, look at how healthy it doesn't. You cannot even tell. Like, the mask really repairs everything. It's really good for damaged hair. I'm telling you, like, if you just keep it up, I feel like it can even reverse, you know, any damage, you know, as instead of just masking it, if that makes sense. You know, I know what I'm trying to say. I hope you know what I'm trying to say. Instead of masking it, it just can like reverse it. That's what I'm thinking. You know, I'm gonna keep this up, and you know, my hair is very healthy looking right now. I'm like y'all don't understand. I used to not even comb my hair for like a month at a time. I wouldn't even wash it for like 2 weeks at a time, like, you know. So the fact that my hair looks like as good as it does, I'm feeling myself, okay? You know, just subscribe to my page. You know, I got you throwing a whole kitchen on your face and your hair, but it's completely worth it, okay? So stay tuned, because I have other hair masks and other face masks that I want to try and test out, and, you know, let you guys know some of my secrets and some of my feel good stuff that you don't even have to pay for. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, baby, am I in your ear? I'm almost done. I'm almost done. And if you want to see my daughter, my newborn baby, you know, and take a look into like my personal life with my husband, my newborn girl, you know, check out my page, The Saints. That's my family channel, and I have a lot of vlogs on there. So subscribe to that channel if you're interested. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Not only do I do a lot of hair and face stuff, I do talk about like my crazy life before I got married. And y'all, it is a crazy life. Like, check out my story times. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoy this mask. I hope you try it. If you do try it, please let me know in the comments below how you like it. Let me know if you know, switched up any of the ingredients, or if you have a mask that you personally like and try it and want me to try it. You know, let me know all that good stuff. You know, y'all are very informative, and we can all share and bounce ideas off of each other, okay? So keep it geek, freak, chic, and sleek, but most importantly, keep it unique. Bye, lovies. Say bye, baby. Oh, you're falling asleep. We're going to your first hockey game today.